What you got, Brooks? You got the drone? Letting Brooks fly the drone today. You can see it right there. He's got full control. Bring it down to me, Brooks. Can you bring it down? Oh, he brought it down. Good job. All right, let it go back up. Make it go back up. I got a new drone pilot now. Hey, today we're here at Revolution MX. This is our first trip here. Never been here before. Don't know what the track is like, but the conditions look pretty good. Seems like a cool track as far as I can tell. You don't get. What we say in the country? Get on out here. Brooks, ready to go back to the track?
The big track, right?
Yeah, go get your helmet. Put that leg on that cowway and show me what you got this time. I bet. Hey Brooks, what do you think about brothers riding? It's pretty good?
Yeah.
I think it's good too. I still fish on the weekends sometime. I have friends that I fish with. I fish with my kids. Got it. Reel him in, reel him in, reel him in. Hold it up here.
50 pounds.
2-pounder? That's what I was thinking. I thought that was like a 2-pounder. Let's see if we can catch another one. Looks like it's gonna rain again. And I absolutely love saltwater fishing. It is like my guilty pleasure. I spend so much money going back and forth to the coast. Just recently, somebody asked me a really good question. They asked me if tournament fishing takes the fun out of fishing for me. And it was a really good question. I thought that was a legit concern. But I never got into tournament fishing because I was trying to have fun. Tournament fishing, I got into it first of all because I loved it. My dad exposed me to that at an extremely young age. At 8, 9 years old, I was already tournament fishing, and I just fell in love with it. It was the first thing that I ever loved. So that was number one. Number two is I don't need it to be fun. I do have fun while I'm tournament fishing, but I don't need for it to be fun. Brevin's transitioning from he raced 50s for a little while he was 5, 6, 7 years old. And then he took a couple years off, so he's just getting back into 65. And you know, we're spending most of our time just kind of getting used to the bike, getting him used to shifting gears. You know, he's just learning to shift gears. He's 2 months into it, so I've been pretty satisfied with the work he's putting into. Here you go, take your bite. The work he's been putting into to making that transition. It's really not that easy a one, so I kind of have to remind myself to be patient. It's kind of hard when you're a dad. All the dads out there know, but I try to be as patient as possible anyway. That's my kid. That's my kid. Hey, Braille, show me that attack position. Show me that butt. Work it. No, turn me sideways. Sideways. Go sideways so I can see you. Sideways. Turn sideways. No, that's backwards, Dodo. I do think most of us, I guess it's just a social media culture. We made professional fishing seem like extremely glamorous. And it does have its glamorous moments. I can admit that. It is a good job. It is a dream job. But I think sometimes people confuse a dream job with it not being work, or there not being parts that suck.
That's them gorilla spots that I was talking about earlier today. He came out for that jerk, but he was like, that's a lot of fun, man. Being a tournament fisherman is there's always a weight on my shoulders to catch big fish, to like perform and try to beat everybody else. No! No! I didn't realize how much fun I was having 15, 20 years ago when I just came fishing to go fishing and get bites, set the hook, and throw out and set the hook. I like catching fish. When I come to the lake, I want to catch fish. When I get to actually hang out with my buddies and just do my thing on the water, I want to catch fish. I don't care how big he is. It can be this long. And I'ma laugh and giggle. I'ma set the hook. I'ma rear I'ma say biggin every time. Y'all can laugh. I'ma say biggin every time I set the hook. I'ma set the hook, reel down on him, whoop, biggin, Truman, biggin. And that's what I'm gonna do today. That's what we come to do. That's how we play. That makes it fun for me, just setting the hook and catching as many fish as I can. That's all I come to do.
Now, I will be honest, there are times in the fall or when the season's over where I'm glad the season's over. I'm to the point now where I understand it. I used to not understand why guys would go deer hunting in the fall. I would be like, man, they should be working on their game or working on the next season. Or I get it now. Now I understand why you need time off in the off season.
You have to get so close.
Dirt bikes are not that hard to ride.
Yeah, they're actually very hard.
Yeah. My brother's just talking to me.
All right, I'm gonna go hit a couple.
Recently, I just started picking up hobbies. I'll go ride my dirt bike. I'll go do motocross with my son. If I'm looking to have fun, I have that release in other outlets. It's not my career. I'm not looking to have fun in my career, but I will. I'm gonna have some fun, but I don't need that in order for me to work at it.
That's something.
Good?
I think I just blew it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll start?
No, I think I just blew it up.
Well, I did blow up my bike today. That's what I get for being an El Cheapo and trying to buy a used bike.
So, since I blew my bike up today, I guess I'll take the little one's little bike and rip it at least just one time. Don't tell nobody I just ripped a 65, and I'm about to rip it, so I'm not gonna drive down here 2 hours and not ride for at least 10 minutes.
Take at your level here, at the tournament level here, to be as successful as you've been?
Oh man, again, that's a loaded question. I'm still finding the answer to that question. As much as we talk about the actual fishing and catching a fish, that's probably, I won't say the smallest part of it, but it is, I would say, like third or fourth. It's a lot goes down in your mind. Just being very diligent, being very hard-headed, being able to adapt, being able to overcome adversity. That's what makes tournament anglers different than your weekend guy. So you got to be able to manage your money, make a lot with little, enormously confident person in your abilities, and you have to be willing to learn new things all the time. Like, I could go on and on about what it takes, but it's a revolving door. As far as I can remember, there was never a moment I don't have a story where I was like 5 years old and I decided I wanted to be a professional fisherman. I literally just grew up feeling like that's what I was supposed to do. Like, I was gonna grow up, I was gonna be an adult, and I was gonna travel around the world fishing. I always just felt that way. I know that, you know, fishing is just, that's my purpose. Fishing is literally a part of who I am. I'll always tournament fish, but I don't need tournaments to be happy. I don't even need it to be successful for me to love it or to do it. It's literally like so deeply ingrained in me that I'll just always be a fisherman.
Thing. Woo! Oh yeah, that was a keeper. He got a whole flag. You caught it on a jig.
Got it on a jig.
He caught it, look at this. He caught it on a freaking, that's a bass jig. He caught it on a stupid
That's what
jig.
I've been catching them.
That's a keeper. You gotta put that one in the box.
That's what I was supposed to be fishing yesterday for the redfish. Didn't do it.
You never did pull it out. You caught it on bait caster too.
Yeah, on bait cast.
That ain't even right.
That's
What was
right.
he at? On the dock, on the
Ran
ramp?
around.
One thing a lot of people don't know is that in high school I used to play tennis, and I know I just randomly picked it back up again.
Morning, thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
When I need a release, I know how to go scratch that itch by doing other stuff. I even started back playing tennis. In high school, that's one thing that most people don't know about me is in high school I was a really serious tennis player. I almost went to college on a tennis scholarship, and I turned it down at the last moment because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to go fishing. I knew I'd be separated from my boat.
So this is the first time I played the last 2 months since high school, and feels pretty good.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. All right, this is what we're gonna do. 5 laps, winner takes all. Winner goes fishing, right? Where we gonna go? We'll figure out where we're gonna go later. But 5 laps, if I win, we go fishing. He wins. I gotta ride in dirt bikes tomorrow.
I'll let you go all the way to that corner. Once you get to that corner, I'm gonna start. So I'll say go. I'll say go. You go to that corner. Once you get to that corner, then I'll go. You better not let you catch me. 5 laps. Ready? Ready? Oh! Go catch me!
When you see my video, scratch that subscribe button, then come back to my video and scratch that like button.